Welcome everyone to our KKBE Connected Shabbat. This is our last Shabbat in the month of April together. Thanks for joining me. I'm in my beautiful backyard, which during our social distancing is really one of my favorite places to hang out. And hope you can hear the birds singing in the background and see a little beautiful stuff we've got growing back here. And I hope you're well. We've been thinking of you, especially special Shabbat Shalom this weekend to Bill and Marcia Greenhill, who are celebrating their 50th anniversary. And actually, it's delayed from last year when they were supposed to celebrate, but this year we honor them for celebrating 50 years of marriage together. That's wonderful. Mazel tov, Bill and Marcia. You'll see them again shortly in this video. And thank you so much for celebrating with us. And also, special milestone birthday to Marcia. Must be 25. I don't know how you do 50 years of marriage and turn 25, but Marcia, you're amazing. So happy birthday, happy anniversary, and many happy returns from me, from all your friends at KKBE. And again, everybody, Shabbat Shalom.
Light to all who behold them, so may we by our lives give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel, who have kindled light, so may we in our own day be among those who kindle light. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher tzidkenu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'chaylik ner shel Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen.
Praise be thou, Lord our God, King of the universe, who has created the fruit of the vine.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Stay
Shabbat
safe.
Shalom.
Stay safe. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together, as our joyful prayer is said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Hava Nashira, come, let us sing. Shir Hallelujah, a song of praise to God. Please, pick a part, join me, and sing. Hava, Hava Nashira, Shir Hallelujah, Shir Hallelujah. 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 Hava, Hava Nashira, Shir Hallelujah. Hava, Hava hava nashira, shir hallelujah, shir hallelujah, hava nashira, shir hallelujah, shir hallelujah.
I don't know about y'all, but I have never felt so connected to my community as I have since we have been physically distant from each other. People have reached out to me, I've been reaching out to people, and our connectedness has never been more apparent. And so when we sing the Shema, we remind ourselves that among all of this connection, God is very much a part of it. God is very much present in our connection to each other. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed.
Page 175 in Mishkan Tefillah. Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu ba'amacha Yisrael, u'tefillah tam ba'ahava tikabel. You are with us in our prayer, our love, and our doubt, and our longing to feel your presence and do your will. You are the still, clear voice within us. Therefore, O God, when doubt troubles us, when anxiety makes us tremble, when pain clouds the mind, we look inward for the answer to our prayers. There may we find you, and there find courage, insight, and endurance. And let our worship bring us closer to one another, that all Israel and all who seek you may find new strength for your service. Baruch atah Adonai, she'otecha levadecha b'yirah na'avod.
Modim is a prayer about gratitude. And if you've ever been to a family service, you know my favorite thing is asking everybody what they're grateful for and weaving it into this wonderful version of the prayer written by Beth Schaefer. We can't do that now, but I did ask before if you would send me the things that you're grateful for, and so many of you graciously shared pictures and thoughts. And so I'm going to sing the song now, and while I sing, you'll see photographs of everybody and what they are grateful for. It made me laugh and cry and smile so big. So I'll try also to weave it into the song, but please know that I am so grateful to all of you. First me, then you. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Modim anachnu lach, modim anachnu lach, modim anachnu lach, modim anachnu lach. I will give thanks for the sunshine. I will give thanks for the rain. I will give thanks for the good times and pray they come again. Modim anachnu lach, modim anachnu lach, modim anachnu wonder in the world. I will give thanks for my friends. I will give thanks for all these crazy faces. I will give thanks for nature. I will give thanks for living by the beach. I will give thanks for KKBE. I will give thanks for every one of you. Modi manachnu lach. Modi manachnu lach. Modi manachnu lach. Modi manachnu lach. Oh, oh, right here, right now. Oh, oh, right here, right now.
Lois Sugarman wrote this about our next healing song. About Al Tastir, Lois writes, Al Tastir is based on Psalm 27. It was a particularly personal song for Debbie Friedman. She thought of it as a response to the internal chaos that reflects the chaos that was going on in the world. I am not sure what year she composed this song, but it is so appropriate to my feelings about what we are facing now in the world. She said there continues to be times in her life when she hopes that God won't turn away from her. We always need the strength and the wisdom to be able to do what it takes to carry on with our lives and our dreams of a brighter tomorrow. I need you, God, to help me find the right words to teach the people and help bring your words and your life to them.
Don't hide your face from me. I'm asking for your help. I call to you, please hear my prayers, oh God. If you would answer me as I have called to you, please heal me now. Don't hide your face from me. Don't hide your face from me. I'm asking for your help. I call to you, please hear my prayers, oh God. If you would answer me as I have called to you, please heal me now. Don't hide your face from me. If you would answer me as I have called to you, please heal me now. Don't hide your face from me. Please heal me now. Don't hide your face from me. Please heal me now. Don't hide your face. Don't hide your face from me.
A word of Torah. This week's Torah portion is a double portion, Tazria and Mitzorah. And if you know about Torah portions, when I say those two names, you groan. Really? Tazria and Mitzorah? Because they're both about Sarat in Hebrew. In English, we usually translate that as leprosy. Leprosy, psoriasis, some other kind of skin disease. We don't know exactly, and of course, the ancients didn't either. But the idea that there was something potentially communicable in the community that could spread throughout the camp and infect countless numbers of people, well, as much as I'd like to say we could skip over these two Torah portions, especially given everything else we have to deal with right now, I think we can see how incredibly relevant they are. What happens, the Torah tells us, if they found somebody with sara'at? Well, they were brought to the priest, and the priest inspected to see what was going on in that part of the skin. And if it met certain criteria, then the person needed to be isolated outside of the camp. They would be isolated for 7 days, and then the priest would inspect again. And if there was still concern about the spot he was inspecting, well, 7 more days of isolation. 14 days of isolation. Can't help but draw the natural parallel. Well, this would happen for who knows how many people, and what would happen to them once we're outside the camp, we really don't know. But there is another story if we fast forward to Numbers, chapter 12, a portion that'll come up much later this summer, but where somebody we know, somebody who's close to the high priest, who's well known in the camp, Miriam, is stricken with leprosy. The same procedures are applied to her. 7 days she needs to wait outside the camp, and she needs to be inspected. But something very important is told to us when this story happens to Miriam, and that's that the camp did not move on while she was in isolation. They stayed put. These nomadic wanderers making their way through the wilderness waited until Miriam was able to travel with them. There are many parallels to draw between what we're experiencing right now and what the Torah portion shows us in this week's parasha. But what I would have us take most especially dearly and close to heart is the idea that if we think of what's happening right now, not just as a nameless, faceless pandemic, but something that endangers the lives of people we know, of people we care about, then the most important thing we can all do, that we all need to do, is stay put, to not move on, to not rush the economy, to not rush our travel, to not rush our return to what we think is a sense of normalcy, because it won't be normal if people that we care about are still in danger's way. We stay put and we wait until everyone can move on. Hine ma tovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. We know from our text, and we'll sing in just a moment, how good it is when we are all together in what we're doing, biyachad. Sometimes that togetherness is physical. Right now, the most together thing we can do is to remain apart physically only, spiritually connected to one another, supporting one another. How good it is when we are all together in this way. Amen.
Shabbat Shalom. Well, right now it's unfortunate that we can't be physically together, but we are able to welcome the Sabbath together virtually. For that we sing, Hine ma tov. Hine ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Behold how great it is that we can be happily together. Whoa, whoa. Hine ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Shabbat Shalom.
At this time in our service, we remember these members and friends of the KKBE family who died in more recent days. Rose Goldberg, Warren Hyman, Ian Wolfson, Edith Prysock, Rachel Raisin, Maury Schiffman, Hugh Gleaton Jr., Isaac Ryba, Stuart Miller, and Igor Tzvir. And we add to their names the names of those whose yahrzeit we commemorate on this Shabbat. Hattie Olasov, Sarah M. Fox, Mildred J. Goldberg, George Horner, Lena Cohen, Jack E. Krawcheck, Ben Polis, Bernard Gordon, Ursula Holtz, Ann Berman, Rose Barrington Bykoff, Nate Lachey, Barnett Goldberg, Edith Wasserman, Bessie S. Dinnerstein, Sarah Goshawk, Abraham Isaac Portugal, Marcel E. Samuel, Ben Levy, Nissan Freeman, David Eisenberg, Doris Levkoff-Medin, Louis M. Mansky, Jean Tick, Daniel Vane, Marcel Furchgott, Attilly Brown, Deborah Leah Brody, Rosalind Alexander, Louis Joseph, and William A. Rosenthal. Remembering them, we join together in Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, bi'alma divrach chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agalau v'izman kari v'imru, Amen. Yehei shemei Rabbah mevarach le'olam olomei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudesha b'richu, Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, damiram bi'alma v'imru, Amen. Yehei shalom rabba min shemaya v'chayim, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, Amen. Zichronam livracha. May their memories and the memories of your loved ones be for blessing, and together let us say, Amen. Oh, say shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, Amen.
We've all been doing new things. We've all been learning new things. And so let's sing a new song, even though it's not new. I'm okay with that. Shiru Ladonai kol haaretz, Shiru Ladonai shir hadash, Shiru Ladonai kol haaretz, Shiru Ladonai shir hadash. Sing unto God, all the earth, a new song. I will sing unto God a new song. Sing unto God and we'll all sing along. All the earth a new song unto God. Shiru Ladonai kol haaretz, Shiru Ladonai shir hadash. I will sing unto God a new song.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, y'all.
Shabbat Shalom.